गाए वो शान से, जीत के वो पल हमारे मन में अब हरदम रहेंगे। जब भी उनकी याद आए हम सब ही जय है कहे, जय है, जय है, जय है, जय है, जय है।
Mumbai is hot and humid as we get ready for the toss. Ricky Ponting, MS Dhoni, the two captains are out here, including the match referee Chris Broad. I think MS is coin.
Heads.
Heads is the call from the Australian captain.
It is a head.
It has come down as a head, so Australia won the toss. Ricky, what is it going to be?
We're going to have a bat first today.
Looks a pretty good surface, this.
It does look pretty good. It's a little bit sort of soft on top, but it feels pretty dry as well. So I'd imagine late in the game it's going to be pretty hard to bat. I think it might spin a lot later on.
Go well today.
Thank you.
MS should be bowling first on this track. Worried about it?
Not really. I think it will do a bit initially, but of course I think it will do more under the lights, and it's important to get early wickets, and I think throughout the series we got that early wicket, but we are not really able to capitalize on it, and especially after the bowl change around the 35th over it gets quite difficult for us.
Well, the squad India unchanged right through, but a few youngsters will probably look at an opportunity. Rohit Sharma, RP Singh will look at the game, maybe Badrinath or Dinesh Karthik probably fancy their chances with and they have a lot of cricket coming up, so they need to give them an opportunity.
Oh, that swung in and he's gone. Well, this is again a first ball dismissal for Michael Clarke and a sensational beginning for India. What a delivery, right on the ball.
There's our answer. Will it swing? Yes, it will. And Michael Clarke, for the second game in succession, is out first ball. So he's got a golden duck in the last one and he's got a golden duck in this one. And it's an absolute beauty from Zaheer Khan. Watch the swing coming in, and that's what happens. Absolutely plumb. No doubt about it. Finger went straight up. And poor Michael Clarke, he's got a good one. He didn't anticipate it. First one gone. No runs, one wicket.
Well, Ricky Ponting in with no runs on the board. Just one ball all this game. 10,537 runs. 44 almost on average. So, sensational beginning to this final game in the series. Well, that's down the leg side now. That's undoubtedly a wide, but there is a little bit of that bounce that this wicket is famous for.
That's better.
And that's going to run away for 4. So not the ideal over. It's 15 for 1.
Two bowlers bowling well at the same time. What a shot. Presenting the full face of the bat, and Ricky Ponting is looking good.
Just hitting the ball beautifully through mid-off. Lovely shot again, Ricky Ponting. 4 runs, beautiful timing again. It's starting to look dangerous, Shiva.
Just providing a little bit of width, but look at the adjustment, transferring the weight onto the back leg. So very good to get into a good position. That's put away. Boundary to end the over. 13 runs off it. Full toss, put away. Got the punishment it deserved.
And that's wide, hit over the top. Sensational shot by Adam Gilchrist, but once again the bowling not good.
Well, too much width once again off it. Adam Gilchrist is very severe and very strong. Anything outside the off stump.
Wide, slashed away. And it's straight to Harbhajan Singh, takes a good running catch. Adam Gilchrist goes.
Big joy for the crowd, jubilation for the bowler. Indians are relieved to see the back of Adam Gilchrist, but wasn't a great delivery. Gilchrist likes to go after that. He went after this one as well, getting the outside edge. And fortunately for India, it flew straight to Harbhajan Singh. Gilchrist gone for 19, 60 for 2. Brad Hodge needs a good innings here. Again, straying in line. Just played it fine to get off the mark. And that's a good way to get off the mark with the boundary.
Not a great delivery for Pathan. He's under pressure, Hodge, and he bowls a delivery on the leg side that he can just put away. Short boundary down towards fine leg.
It's gone fine. Will beat third man into the fence.
wide. Hodge gets through the gap. It's one of the features of his play, is cover driving. Wonderful shot.
You get this feeling that he has come out very determined. A little bit of width. Ganguly over pitching and going smoothly through the offside. Hodge on that occasion. Beautiful balance and good drive through the offside.
Patan gets wide. Ponting has dissected the two fielders on the offside on the fence. So another 4 to Ponting. He goes on to 48.
Is that his 50? Might just get to the fence, and it does. Also brings up Ricky Ponting's 50. It's 117 for 2.
There it is. Brad Hodge never looked very comfortable against the spinners. Murali Kartik got one to turn. He followed it.
Good catch. He's just flying off the bat. Murali Kartik has bowled splendidly in the few matches that he's played, and Brad Hodge once again goes for 16. It's 117 for 3.
And that brings in Andrew Simons. Look at that strike rate, 93.5. Not everybody in the crowd was all that happy to see him arrive. He got a little bit of a reception. Slip and gully. This will be good. This will be good.
And taken! Taken! It was not the greatest of deliveries from Murali Kartik. Was on the shorter side. And Andrew Simons has smashed it straight and was safely pouched. 2 and 2 for India.
Murali Kartik will have a bowl. Simons really tried to hit it too hard and picked out the fielder. Good catch. It's gone over the top. That's a very brave shot as your first boundary. That is a very brave shot.
Risk involved. That should encourage the bowler. Was deceived in the air. Getting the toe end of the bat. Just getting the elevation to clear the infield.
He's edged it and he's gone. So RP Singh has struck. He couldn't keep away from those deliveries outside the off stump. Ricky Ponting perishes, and that is a huge blow for Australia.
This is the great thing about cricket. You might be having a down day and it can change in a ball. Not so good for the batsman. And maybe it was the cross scene. Extra bounce from Ricky Ponting. Nicely taken from MS Dhoni. So the danger man for India, Ricky Ponting, the Australian captain, is on his way, and aren't they elated? On his way for 57. Australia 129 for 5.
New man in is James Hopes. Another outside edge, but this time it'll elude the field. 4-2 Hopes. Fortuitous, undoubtedly. He's edged and it's gone over. Well, that was almost in slow motion. Sachin Tendulkar had to dive to the left. In fact, rise to the left. Couldn't quite make it.
Yeah, it always looked tough. Sachin would have had to really get the leap. Time it as well. You don't know how quickly it's coming. And Haddon goes big and high. Has he gone all the way? Fielder under it, and he drops the catch. Sahir Khan.
Well, they might really rue this. Now, this has got to be the easiest. He had enough time to get under it. There he is. And he didn't quite judge it right. That can be close. That is. Finally, he's got him. That is wicket number 3 for Murali Kartik. The arm ball that goes straight with the arm. Front foot or not, that was headed to the stumps. 6 down Australia. Haddon departs for 19. Australia are 162 for 6. So the new man in is Brad Hogg. The shot leg in place and given by the umpire. Hogg doesn't. Murali Kartik has picked up his 4th.
Oh, and that's why he's missed it by an absolute mile. He's not happy. He goes for a duck. Australia in big trouble. 162 for 7.
And taken. He's picked up 5. That's the best he's bowled in his one-day career. No doubt on that occasion. Kick edge, picked up at point.
Brett Lee is the batsman out. First ball